baby. What's going on, guys? This is Ghost Zero, and I have Zeke with me.
How's it going?
With Swift Gear Gaming. In the last episode of Tales of Symphonia, we crossed the ocean and made it to Palma Costa. We're trying to find out more about the seal. We met some really peculiar people that we broke a potion and we had to buy them another one. And in doing so, we ran into some Desians who were threatening a shopkeeper. But apparently there's a bit of a resistance in this town to the Desians, unlike in Aselia. But we're going to search more of the town and try to find information about the next seal and continue the story.
You can tell it's getting late.
Yeah, it's getting a little late.
Actually, we should have come back. Been fast for the week.
Governor General Dor. Dad was taken away to the ranch and hasn't came back. Even though I've been a good boy. Hang on just a little longer. I promised you. Remember? I'll save everyone who's been taken to the ranch. But I'm lonely. Don't worry. Father is a friend of everyone in the city. My mother died of an illness. But your father should still be alive. I'm sure he'll come back. Really? Yes. They were all taken away because they fought back against the Desians. I swear I'll rescue them. Okay, I'll wait for Dad to come back. Good boy. Let's go, Killia. Yes, Father. Who was that? Governor General Dor. He's recruiting soldiers and resisting the Desians. He's a wonderful man. After losing his wife to an illness, he raised his daughter Killia all by himself. As long as Governor General Dor is here, we won't submit to the Desians. Even if we're carried off to the ranch, Dor will come and save us. We believe in him. The people of this city are all so strong. That Dor person must be a great man. Talk to this dog with Colette. This one will be Pepe. Pepe, Pepe. Wow, it's really big. Don't you think so, Lloyd? Whoa, it's amazing. Nah. It's not really anything to get excited about. It's as big as our village church. It can't possibly be that big. Surprise, kids? This is the pride of Palma Costa, the latest in technology achievement, the steamship Isabel. Wow, I heard that they were behind on the times, but sure is an ancient design. They can't possibly still be using steam as a power source. Hey, how dare you insult our Isabel? Oh, shut up. What are you getting all worked up about? Just remember, you're dead next time we meet. Isn't that pretty much what you said last time? Move out of my way. Poppin'. Old man? Oh, you're the ones that came to our item shop earlier, aren't you? I'm sorry about what you saw earlier. I work here as a pilgrim tour guide. Ah, don't worry about it. But are you going to be okay? Those guys might not hesitate to destroy the entire city. You don't know anything, do you? This area is under control of Magnius from the Eastern Ranch. But just last month, they reached their designated death count limits. We're safe until next year. So this city hasn't signed a non-aggression treaty. Aselia is the only place with a treaty like that, although there are many who envy it. I don't want any part of a treaty that panders to the Desians. But that means you must spend every day in fear of the Desians. It doesn't matter what I do, everyone lives in fear of the Desians. And besides, Governor General Dor is building a resistance force to fight the Desians. He'll be getting rid of them soon, and on top of that, I've heard that the Chosen of Mana has already begun her journey of world regeneration. Oh yes. Just hang in there until the Chosen saves us, okay? Okay, I will. Colette, she doesn't realize you're the chosen. So while we're waiting for the regeneration, I recommend you follow that Martel's teachings and go on a journey. The current tour is already full, so would you like to sign up for the next one? You're nice, so I'll let you in the tour at a reduced rate. Oh, chosen one, do you remember me? I am Marche. I trained as a priest at the Martel Temple. Of course I remember you. It's so nice to see you again. So you've become a pastor now? Yes. Ever since the Tower of Salvation appeared, I have eagerly awaited your arrival as the chosen. The legend of Spiritua will surely be of use to you. Spiritua gave her first ceremony here, right? Yes, that is correct. The legend of the world regeneration from that time was written down in the Book of Regeneration and was given to the royal family. It contains a record of the location of every seal. That's it! We won't have any trouble finding the seals if we have that! And where is the Book of Regeneration? It is currently being held by the Governor General Dor. Thank you, we'll go see him right away. What should we do? Shall we just go looking for the seals using Remiel's words as clues? I think we're better off getting a hold of the Book of Regeneration. Rain, you know you're more interested in that book itself than the location of the seals. Then let's go see the Governor General. Yes. Let's take a look at this building. Say, Genus, you were supposed to go to this school, weren't you? Yeah, I was given a recommendation. You? A child this small was recommended to the elite Palmacosta Academy? He's bluffing. It took me 6 tries to pass the entrance exam. What? Don't make fun of him. Genus can even say his multiplications table. What kind of low example is that? Well, it's high level for Lloyd. They say birds of a feather flock together. I'm sure this runt is in the same level. Well, what? You're nothing compared to Genus. Interesting. Will you challenge me then? You'll do it, right? That's easy for you to say. Accept the challenge. You should know that I'm the highest ranked student at this academy. You're gonna regret it later. I'll prepare the questions. When you're ready, come to the classroom in the back of the 2nd floor. I haven't been studying lately, so yes, let's do a little intensive training. We should borrow an empty classroom. But in the meantime, Wonder Chef! I'm the mysterious gourmet Wonder Chef. I spell your love with ketchup. I shall teach you the recipe for omelets. An omelet requires 2 ingredients, rice and eggs. Farewell. Well, this classroom doesn't look empty. Maybe this one. Now, while Genus and I are reviewing, all of you can spend some time studying as well. It's a good opportunity. Back! Yes, I'll do my best. Let's get started with imaginary numbers. Good idea. You had some trouble with those. Question 1. What did Lloyd learn from Kratos in the Triad Ruin? Guardian. Question 2. On the Oasis Trail, what did the value of 9.8 that Genus substituted refer to? Universal gravitation. Oh, got it wrong. Where was Lloyd born? I don't know. I think it's time that we head to the test room. I think it'll be okay. Completely messed up. It's not a big deal. Alright, let the match begin. I'm not going to lose. I've heard what's going on. In interest of the fairness, I've prepared the questions. Now take your seats. The rest of you go ahead and take the test as well. What? Me too? Well, just try it out. Begin. The scrambled. I will announce the results. First, last place is Lloyd Irving with 25. Whoa, 25? That's your best yet, Lloyd. Congratulations. The rest are following in order. Colette Brunel, 210. Huh? It's not out of 100. It's out of 400. Process Arion, 380. Rain Sage, 400. Not like we'd expect anything but perfection from the professor. Now I shall announce the scores of Gina's and Mighty. Mike Washington, 398. Gina Sage, 398. The same score. That's not possible. Damn it. That was so close. I have no choice. I'm sorry I made fun of you. No, you're amazing yourself. I must say, Genus is quite impressive. Yes, he's very accomplished for his age. It's no wonder he received a recommendation to our school. How about it? Would you like to stay and study with us? Yes, do that. You'll probably become the most notable genius the school has ever seen. Wow, Genus. It's alright if you want to stay. I mean, you should stay, really. No, I'm going on with all of you. I'll go back to studying when the world is at peace. Are you sure? Of course, I already said, I'm sticking by you forever. Yeah. Then I will give you the certification to enter the academy. Come back anytime when the journey is over. I will. Genus obtained the title, Honorable. In order to fight against the Desians, we are always training. Maybe I should train some too. If you're serious, I will train you. Well, please. Very well. How's that? You're wide open. What? How? Fighting with two swords deviates from the way in which swords were originally intended to be used. The difficulty increases your vulnerability. That's weird. If one sword has the power of 100, then using two will make it 200, right? Are you telling me that's the reason you chose to fight with two swords? Yeah. What? Why do you look at me with pity? I'm sorry. Those are completely missable cutscenes, by the way. But you'd have to specifically talk to that NPC to figure that out. Greetings, travelers. We welcome travelers as per the teachings of Martel. May the blessing of Martel be upon those who journey. Ah, thanks. Actually, we're looking for something called the Booklet of Regeneration. We heard that from the church that it's here. What the? It's the Book of Regeneration, dummy! I knew that. Yeah, what he said. The Book of Regeneration? Yes, that's our family treasure, but what of it? We want you to lend it to us. What an insolent request! I'm sorry, that was rude. We are aiding the Chosen on her World of Regeneration journey. For the sake of the future of our world, we wish to learn the path Spiritual followed. Governor General Dorr. Yes, the Chosen was just here moments ago. How dare you defile her name? The despicable criminals must be arrested and turned over to the church at once. Wow, Father, did you see? She has wings. She's like an angel. They're beautiful. Well, wait, everyone, lower your weapons. This person before us is without a doubt the Chosen of Mana. There's no mistaking the angel wings are on your back. Please forgive our insolence, Chosen One. Please, it's okay. It's alright, really. Everyone tells me I'm not very chosen-like at all. But this means the Chosen we give the Book of Regeneration to was an imposter? Wait a minute. You said something about the Chosen coming here already. You handed over the Book of Regeneration? Earlier, the Chosen of Mana came and asked us to give her the Book of Regeneration. Of course, it must have been those guys that were giving us trouble earlier. We had received information that the Chosen's group was headed this way, so naturally we thought that they were them. Are you stupid or something? Now what are we supposed to do? I'm terribly sorry. I can't believe this. Do you use your eyes at all, or are they just there for decoration? You humans are... Ow! Genus, that's enough. You don't happen to remember the contents of the whatever it's called book, do you? I'm afraid not. It is, after all, written in the language of angels, so only members of the church can read it. Damn! It looks like we don't have a choice but to chase after the imposters. But how? Remember what they said? They're planning on selling the Book of Regeneration to Hakonesia Peak then. Wow, Lloyd, you're amazing! It's only at times like this that he has good memory. Shut up, Genus! Now let's go after them. Well then, let's go. Oh, well, I guess it's time to start journeying on this side of the continent.
This is gonna be a piece of
Angel feather! Pancake time!
Blame your fate. Don't get too comfortable.
Neon with magic? I'm ready to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers!
Just as I expected.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Pretty good.
Neon with Angel feathers! Air thrust!
Never had a chance.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Hammer!
No way!
Sonic sword! Angel feathers! Man, that was pathetic! Don't worry, leave it to me. Angel feathers!
No.
Dwarven vow number 7. Justice and love will always win.
Don't get too comfortable.
Get 'em! Angel feathers!
Demon Fang!
Work.
Demon Fang!
Angel feathers!
No way!
Arrow hammer! Item!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! I was just warming up.
your fate.